Here is our problem. Fumonisin B1, a mycotoxin produced by this fungus here, Fusarium verticilioides, a pathogen of maize. Fumonisins usually contaminate animal feed and often in concentrations where they bind to and inhibit ceramide synthase, block sphingolipid metabolism and compromise animal health. And here is our solution. An enzyme that detoxifies fumonisins by cleaving off these two side chains. We got this enzyme, this bacterial strain, which we isolated for its ability to break down fumonisins. And we developed the first enzyme pathway, engineered it, and developed feed enzyme technology with this enzyme that is now called FUMzyme. In the course of developing FUMzyme technology, we also established sophisticated analytical methods for accurate quantification of enzyme activity based on measuring concentration of released side chain with sophisticated mass spectrometry. Of course, such analytical methods are not suitable for use at farms or at trade shows. In May 2023, we had our World Nutrition Forum in Mexico, and Eva Maria Binder had the idea, wouldn't it be nice to show FUMzyme activity also to customers? So she bought some of these fumonisin kits from Roma Labs, which is of course also part of dsm-firmenich, and gave those kits to me. And I found indeed that the antiserum that they use on the lateral flow sticks can discriminate between intact and hydrolyzed fumonisins. So I was able to develop an assay that shows the activity of FUMzyme in samples of contaminated maize with microfix in the same concentration as it is used in animal feed in just a few minutes. Here's the protocol, and Silvia will now be showing us how this enzyme works.
The activity assay shown in this video demonstrates the efficacy of the enzyme. You will see how quickly the fumonisin can be degraded after addition of the microfix. For this purpose, I will use a contaminated corn, and of course, I need the product microfix. Except of common laboratory material and equipment, I need the AgraStrip Pro Total Fumonisin Vertex Kit and the AgraVision Pro Lateral Flow Strip Reader, both developed by Roma Labs. This device allows for a very rapid detection and visualization of the mycotoxin. I put 10 grams of contaminated corn into the extraction bag. Into the second extraction bag with corn, microfix will be added. The next step will be the extraction of the fumonisin from the corn material will be performed by adding 50 milliliters of water, shaking for 2 minutes just manually. Subsequently, the suspension will be centrifuged for 30 seconds. The supernatant will be diluted with the dilution buffer from the kit. And finally, 100 microliters of the supernatant will be applied directly onto the lateral flow strip cartridge inserted already in the reader. After 4 minutes, the reader will display the fumonisin concentration in the sample in ppm.
Fumonisins are globally present in almost 80% of the corn samples, and they cannot sufficiently be bound. Thus, the introduction of FUMzyme to the market was really a breakthrough in mycotoxin risk management. FUMzyme is part of the 5th generation of microfix and can detoxify fumonisins in animal feed. It's the first purified enzyme on the market to degrade fumonisins. The reaction is specific, fast and irreversible, as confirmed by EU registrations and FDA approval. To demonstrate the efficacy of FUMzyme to our clients, we use the AgraVision Pro Lateral Flow Strip Reader provided by Roma Labs. In a fast and easy way, we can make this invisible reaction visible to our clients. As it contains no hazardous substances, we use it successfully at client events.